Klineski here as we start things off on this Monday morning. We are all behind a cold front now that came through earlier last night. That front turning our winds more out of the north. They're not strong yet, but they will get a little breezy later today as they become more northeasterly. Not terribly bad. I think some of the strongest winds could be across south central Nebraska, north central Kansas, but we will see a sun-filled day. And even though it will be about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday, it's still a very nice day on the way. In fact, we've bumped up those high temperatures for today. It looks like it should be really enjoyable across the area. A little bit of a chill tonight. In fact, probably a little colder tonight than what we have out there this morning. And then temperatures tomorrow will be taking a step backward closer to what our average highs are for October 23rd. Some clouds late in the day and more so into the evening hours as our next chance of moisture moves in late Tuesday night out west and into the day on Wednesday for the rest of us, and that could continue into Wednesday night and Thursday, and that will also bring those temperatures down a bit for the middle of the week. But today, not bad by any means. I think a lot of mid-60s up north, maybe lower 60s closer to the Nebraska, South Dakota border up around Boyd and Kippahaw County. Plenty of sunshine, winds northerly initially turning more northeasterly with time. Upper 60s out west. There are many spots I could see maybe making it to 70 today along the Nebraska-Kansas border. Mid to upper 60s in the south central parts of Nebraska, north central Kansas. Same thing to the east, mid to upper 60s. So again, we've bumped up those highs for today as most forecast models are kind of increasing those temperatures, and I would agree with that. We've been underplaying things recently and getting warmer than expected, and I think today will be another one of those days. In fact, I think tomorrow is another one of those days, so I'm going to go with 62 for a high on Tuesday. That is what our average high is. I think we'll be right about that later on tomorrow afternoon. Now, Tuesday night, late night, after midnight, we may start to see some showers move into the west. Wednesday morning, a small chance around the Tri-Cities. The best chance still stays off to our west. Wednesday afternoon, the chance increases, but our best chance will actually come Wednesday evening and overnight Wednesday night. Still some lingering showers Thursday, mainly in the morning in the Tri-Cities, but even into the afternoon, especially east of the Tri-Cities Thursday afternoon. With the extra clouds around on Wednesday and Thursday, a little cooler with highs in the mid-50s. Just a small chance of rain on Friday. That favors the east. So I think we'll actually sneak in some more sunshine on Friday and get those temperatures back into the 60s. So it looks like a pretty decent end to the week, as I don't think we'll see much rain on Friday. The weekend's shaping up to be dry right now, maybe a few degrees cooler, upper 50s to around 60, which would be pretty close to our average high for that final weekend of October. Probably the biggest issue on Saturday and Sunday will be those winds. Temperature around 60 degrees on Saturday, but with windy conditions, maybe feeling a little colder out there. And in fact, it's probably going to be windy for that game in Lincoln on Saturday between Nebraska and Bethune-Cookman, and maybe a couple degrees cooler Sunday, still a bit breezy for your second half of the weekend. So there you go. Again, pretty quiet forecast overall, at least a pretty easy forecast with just those chances of rain towards mainly the middle of the week, that small chance on Friday. Down the road, it looks like active weather may kind of kick back in sometime next week, and we'll have to watch that Halloween time frame closely, as the active weather may be around that Halloween time frame, although there's still a lot of question marks when you get that far out, so I'm not really going to get into too many details of the forecast quite yet for the end of October and early November. So there you are. Hope you enjoy the weather for today. Should be a very enjoyable day. Until next time, meteorologist Travis Klineski. Have a great Monday. Bye.